The days turned into a repetitive cycle of blood, silk, and shadows. But inside the quiet of the tower, a restless hunger was growing in Ava, not just for blood, but for life. "Please, Sophia," Ava pleaded one evening, her red eyes reflecting the candlelight. "Just once. I want to feel the wind, even if it's only for a moment. Father kept me a prisoner, and the walls are starting to feel like a coffin." Sophia looked at the lady's pale, hopeful face. Her heart, once guided by the Duke's strict orders, was now being led by something far more powerful, affection. Under the cover of a moonless sky, they crept out of the manor. The garden was a transformed world at night. Shadowy roses bloomed in the dark, and hundreds of fireflies flickered like fallen stars among the trees. Ava gasped, her purple hair catching the faint light. For the first time in 12 years, she felt the grass beneath her feet. She began to dance, her movements ghostly and ethereal, spinning through the clouds of fireflies. Sophia watched from the shadows, her breath hitching. In that moment, Ava didn't look like a monster, she looked like a goddess of the night. As the horizon began to turn a faint, bruising gray, they hurried back to the safety of the tower. "Let's go again tomorrow, Sophia," Ava whispered, her cheeks flushed with a rare, cold glow. "Maybe we can go further next time. Beyond the gates. To the forest." "No," Sophia said quickly, her heart racing. "The garden is one thing, but the world outside is too dangerous. I'm scared of what might happen if we go too far." Ava leaned in, her cold hand cupping Sophia's warm cheek. "Why would you be scared?" she murmured, her voice vibrating with a sudden, intense sincerity. "I am here, and I love you, Sophia." Ava's eyes closed as the sun began to rise, the magical slumber claiming her before Sophia could even respond. Sophia stood by the bed, her face burning. "I love you." The words echoed in the silent room. She looked down at the sleeping girl, tracing the dark curve of her lashes and the sharp, hidden points of her fangs. "What am I feeling?" Sophia whispered to the silence. "Why am I willing to risk my life, my family's safety, and the Duke's wrath just to see you smile?" She knew the answer, even if she wasn't ready to say it out loud. She was no longer just a handmaiden or a guardian. She was someone who would burn the whole world down just to keep Ava's darkness bright. As the nights passed, the garden began to feel like just another cage to Ava. The beauty of the moonlit roses couldn't replace the longing for the life she once knew. One night, Ava sat by the window, her red eyes tracing the distant, dark silhouette of the forest. "I wish I were normal, Sophia," she whispered, her voice heavy with grief. "I remember playing in the sun with my mother, wading into the lake, picking wild apples, tasting cookies, and laughing with other children. Now, I am just a ghost in a tower." She turned to Sophia, her expression softening. "But I am happy you are here. You are the only one I have. You are the only person who makes me feel loved. I love you, Sophia." Sophia felt a wave of overwhelming emotion, pity, fear, and a love so deep it consumed her. Before she could think, her heart took control. She reached out and pulled Ava close, pressing her lips against Ava's beautiful, cold ones. It was a soft, desperate kiss that broke the silence of the room. When Sophia pulled away, her face was crimson, and her hands were trembling. I'm so sorry, Ava. I don't know why I did that. I was just drawn to you. My heart moved before my mind could stop it. Sophia looked away, her heart hammering, but Ava didn't pull back. Instead, she reached out with her pale, ink-tipped fingers and gently cupped Sophia's face, forcing her to look back into those crimson eyes. "Is that what a kiss is?" Ava asked, a look of wonder on her face. "It felt wonderful. You are the only reason I feel happy now, Sophia. Because of you, I feel free, even if I am still a prisoner." That night, the heavy burden of the curse and the Duke's warnings were forgotten. In the sanctuary of the moonlit bedroom, they allowed themselves to be more than just a lady and her handmaiden. They shared a love that was as dark as it was pure, a bond forged in the shadows of a cruel world. For Sophia, the fear of the future vanished. Her only goal, her only purpose, was to make Ava happy, no matter the cost, and no matter the danger that lurked outside their door.
In the shadows where secrets lie, a flicker of truth beneath the sky. The moonlight dances on the edge of fate, echoes of silence calling out too late. Whispers in the night, they haunt my soul, a broken mirror and stories untold. Through the dark, I seek the light, but the shadows pull me deeper tonight. A phantom's kiss, a cold embrace, the ghosts of memories we can't erase. In the labyrinth of our twisted dreams, nothing's ever really what it seems. Whispers in the night, they haunt my soul, a